I'm right here with Garth Fort, Product Chief Officer at LogicMonitor. Garth, in simple terms, what problem is the integration solving for business today?
Hey, thanks for the question. So I'm the Chief Product Officer here at LogicMonitor. What we're trying to do is effectively give customers the ability to understand performance of their environments from the packet at the individual NIC on the host, all the way to the pixels that are getting rendered at the end user customer experience. And so we announced our acquisition of Catchpoint last December, but that really gives us this true end-to-end visibility. And as you'll hear from Bharat a little bit later, we think the application of AI is going to be critical to helping customers understand how these complex environments that are spanning multiple hybrid environments from their own data centers to the hyperscale providers, we can really give you that visibility into the end-to-end performance, and AI is critical to helping humans become superhumans and really understanding how performance of their networks are working.
Yeah, so I've been engaged with customers and partners since late Q4 when we announced this partnership, and I think we're seeing tremendous results in three main areas. One, our customers are seeing way better accurate visibility into their IT infrastructure, which is dynamically changing every single day, getting more complex. Number two, they have very faster way to react to what's happening in the environment. And number three, and this is really the mission that we were on with IBM, which is bringing that safe, reliable, resilient automation. So we're seeing tremendous, efficiency at the people, process, tool level. We're seeing our teams are way more effective. They can focus on more complex and creative problems. And overall, it's just hitting their business outcomes when it comes to having a more predictable IT infrastructure from end to end, from reacting to your problems to having safer execution. I've been around doing this for 20 years, and really the only thing has changed in the last 20 years in IT operation is you have more data, more platforms, more complexity, more people, but really you're not really seeing the tangible results coming out of all of this. Your IT systems are more complex, and so in terms of the results that we're seeing is our teams are able to react much faster, right, in a more definitive, accurate manner. One of the things that we hear from our customers is reliability and governance. So knowing what is this Edwin AI, the system of agents is actually doing, when it's doing, what is the blast radius, how it's actually solving that problem, these are critical things that you have to be able to answer in an agentic product. And we're seeing really good feedback coming out of the customers and partners as they're able to actually achieve on all of these results. And another thing that we're looking at is this journey that we are on with our customer. No one is, expecting day one full automation, but I think having that, understanding of the top level use cases that they can go after, and then expanding their scope, that has been a bigger sort of change that we are seeing in the market.
I think the Dutch have historically always been very innovative and forward-thinking when it comes to adopting new technologies. We saw the same thing happen with adopting public cloud, for example. So I fully expect the Dutch to again lead the way when it comes to adopting agentic AIOps, self-healing automation, and autonomous IT. Yeah, in the last 6 months, we've already seen a pretty big uptick in terms of having conversations about autonomous operations, not just monitoring observability anymore. So I believe in the coming 6 to 12 months, we'll see several large household names, both enterprises and MSPs, move towards agentic AIOps-led strategies.
How does this collaboration strengthen the ecosystem here in the Netherlands?
Yeah, I think because LogicMonitor and IBM are such innovative companies, this is a massive win for the Dutch ecosystem. I think we're going to see our customers really benefit from the power of integration and self-healing autonomous IT.
I think the main thing that actually stood out for me today is how far actually Edwin AI is with regards to the correlation between data and meaning. And what I mean with that, I don't believe our customers are asking for another dashboard. They want us to prevent into a meaningful and peaceful IT environment actually. And I think what I've seen today is actually that Edwin AI is already helping our people to be 3 steps ahead, which I think is going to be a big game changer.
What did you see or learn today that you hadn't encountered before at the sessions?
That's again here I'm going to stick to the data and the meaning and how AI actually already equips going forward our engineers, but also is already at the ability to explain itself and to kick off runbooks to automate these things going forward, which I again think is a game changer what I've seen today.
Roy, how do you see this impacting your business moving forward?
Massive, and on all three domains. So on the people side, on the processes and procedure side, and on the technology side. Like I said, ultimately, customers outsource their IT to an MSP to have a peace of mind. And I think what I've seen today is on the observability and on the Edwin AI. Then on the triology of people, process and technology, I see a change on all domains, and I'm looking forward and excited to that.